Welcome, everyone. I'm so grateful to be with you here for a practice for all of us. We're going to start with a little singing. Ilu hotsi hotsi anu hotsi anu mi Mitzrayim hotsi anu mi Mitzrayim Dainu 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 Welcome, friends. Welcome to people who are joining us live. Welcome to everyone who's tuning in later. This is a practice for all of us. This is the space where we can be together for a short time today, about 10 minutes, to drop in and to feel better. Today is such a special practice because we have the most amazing, radiant, special guest. And normally when I talk about the beautiful Alana Arian here, I don't have her sitting next to me.
It's
so
awkward.
I just get to brag about her and she's not like here to defend herself. So today you're just gonna have to sit and listen to me brag about you for a minute.
Sounds wonderful.
Alana Arian is a leading voice of our people. She is a beautiful, soulful leader, a composer, a leader of prayer, a teacher of our people. She is a force and a presence in the Jewish world and beyond. She also happens to be my wife.
The mother of your children.
And the mother of my children. And we don't always get to be with her. This is our first time getting to be with Alana in this practice.
Hi, friends.
And Alana, it is so amazing to have you. People who are watching and listening should know, and people who have children will understand this. It is not a small feat for both of us to be here at the same time.
Correct.
I feel I should disclose our children are in the house.
They could be in this room at any moment.
They are quiet right now, but we never know what's going to happen.
Correct.
So let's just name that. That'll be part of our practice.
That's right. That's right.
So what we usually do in our time together is we do a few simple practices. We do a little bit of exploration of a theme, which Alana will help us with in a minute. I'm talking about today themes of freedom and Passover and renewal. And we also normally do a singing practice. Today I'll turn it over to Alana to lead us in that song. And it may be that the song that she teaches is one that you know well. And in that case, for you, it'll be a singing practice. And we'll invite you to sing out with full voices and full hearts as you do always, every week. If you don't know it, you're still invited to sing out with a full voice and a full heart. And if you don't know it, then for you today, this will be a little bit more of a listening practice than a singing practice, which is a little bit of a different way of engaging and something that will be interesting for us to try this week. You can let us know what it feels like. So Alana, tell us about this song.
We're going to sing a piece that I wrote with my friend Noah Aronson, who is another wonderful light in our community, who writes a lot of the melodies that help us to connect to each other and to God. We wrote this piece several years ago using a little tiny piece of text from the Passover Haggadah that many of us are going to be reading tonight. Bechol dor vador, in every generation, chayav adam lirot et atzmo ki'ilu hu yatsa miMitzrayim. In every generation, each of us should look at ourselves as if we ourselves were freed from Egypt. And it's one of the themes of Passover that's so resonant and powerful in every context, every year, no matter what is happening in our world. For better or for worse, there are always people who are in the midst of trying to free themselves from their own personal mitzrayim, from their own narrow place, from their own bonds of slavery, from their own constrictions, their own boundaries, their own things that are keeping them caged. And this piece of our Haggadah reminds us that that is a commandment that we take seriously, both to remember our ancestors and what they did for us to arrive at this place, and also to remember our own responsibility for helping those around us to become more free.
Can you picture yourself crossing through and wandering the desert? Can you feel the wind support you as you go? Do you hear the cries of those left behind, still hoping for tomorrow? Do you fear the mountain you still have to climb? Thank you so much.
When do I get to say all the embarrassing compliments about you?
That's not part of this practice.
Part of this practice?
No, that's not.
Tune in later. We'll do a practice just for you and me, not for all of us. We'll talk about this one. Can't wait.
Well, thank you for sharing your gifts with us. I get to appreciate Alana's gifts on a daily basis, and I am so grateful, Alana, that you came to share your gifts with all of us in this practice.
Thanks for inviting me.
And if you don't know, if you're tuning in and you're watching this and you don't know Alana, here she is. How can people find you and know you better?
Just put my name into the internet. And it has a lot of vowels, and you'll find music and other things.
Has a lot of vowels.
Yep, so you have to just kind of persevere.
It's ELANA ARIAN, Alana Arian.
All right.
So in this season, when we turn our hearts and our minds towards freedom, we pray that all people find freedom, that we all find expansiveness from those narrow places, whatever it is that keeps us feeling constrained, that we all find freedom, that all people find that space of expansiveness. We'll close the way that we always do with a little bit of breathing. I'll invite you to put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly button. And if you're comfortable, I'll invite you to close your eyes and we'll breathe in, may I be free. And we'll breathe out, may we be free. Breathe in, may I be free. Breathe out, may we be free. May I be free, inhale. May we be free, exhale. Inhaling, may I be free. Exhaling, may we be free. May I be free, inhale. May we be free, exhale. May I be free. May we be free. One more all together. Inhale, fill up, may I be free. Exhale, may we be free. I'll invite you to drop your hands. Blink your eyes open if they're closed. We wish you a beautiful Passover, a season of renewal, a time to celebrate freedom. May we all be free.
Chag Sameach, we love you.
We love you.